I don't know if I'm the only one that has noticed this or thinks this, but obviously over the years, certain ethnic groups may have feel compelled to bring up their race or ethnicity, and then the majority race or ethnicity says, "Oh, well, you're just pulling the race card," or whatever. And we all know what that means, and we all know who I'm referring to. But what I want to know is, at some point, like what's happened is the majority, let's say white people, for example, are saying, "Oh, you're just pulling the race card," and they're saying it to a minority, usually African American, maybe sometimes other races and ethnicities. And that very well, possibly maybe true. But what I think is often going on is white people feel threatened by black people saying something about race, as if, well, now I have to defend what looks like racism, and they feel like they have to come to their defense. So instead of just standing on their own truth, which is that they're not racist, because I'm sure they don't think they're racist, they instead of letting truth speak for itself, they start to say, "Oh, well, you're just pulling the race card," which is just like a fake reverse Uno. Like it's now weaponizing it. So every time a minority says, "Oh, might be about my race," even when it actually is, the majority race can gaslight them by saying, "Oh, well, you're just pulling the race card." Well, no, it's not just that. Now you're just pulling the anti-race card, basically, is what that person's doing. And it just something I've noticed. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, and maybe it doesn't even matter to you. That's all I got.